Welcome and hello, my beautiful Virgos. Brenda Tarot here with your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of September the 12th to the 18th, 2022. Again, I want to thank you for your interest in my channel, for viewing, liking, sharing, and of course, subscribing to these videos. Please know that if you want a private reading with me, all that information is posted below each and every single one of my videos every week, how you can contact me. Very busy this week. We're moving into the weekend, but I have Saturday and some today available. Sundays are my free day if someone is desperate or they need a Reiki session with me because of problems, then you can contact me about that with an email. Okay, so let's see what we've got here. I'm taking a quick look at your cards as Spirit was putting them out on the desk with me, and I noticed starting off here, right off the bat with your energy cards here, there could be some sort of a confrontation here. You've got the Fiery Climax card here, and it is the full moon in Aries particular card, and we know that now we're in the energy of the full moon, and we tend to have our emotions far more heightened when we are in a full moon era. So beware of that. Try to catch yourself before you react with the roar of the lion and then regret later. This is about taking a step back, breathe in, breathe out, and beware there may be opposing energy that may push you to the brink where you feel you have to defend yourself and perhaps get caught up in some sort of opposing energy in the form of an argument or even a debate that could lead to an argument. So be careful here. You have, and I also see that you have the mountains here with it. And that's about, a blockage in front of you, an obstacle, something that's inhibiting you or frustrating you right now. And it could be, it could be this, opposing energy that is also bringing in competition. Okay, you're going to have to summon up some courage here when you get into this situation this week. But be assertive and go after what you want by all means. But you need to maintain your position, maybe in work or business, sports, or some sort of study that you're in, and accept that there is a challenge ahead as you strive against others who ultimately want the same recognition as you. You may feel that you're struggling to keep your head above water right now, because of the opposing, but as the opposition gains ground here, you feel as though you're being pushed. But you are encouraged to defend your position without compromise or negotiation. You need to find the courage right now to persist with determination and know that you have the competitive edge to overcome these opponents around you. But I don't want to see you, get into some sort of a debate or an argument that could jeopardize your position. That could jeopardize your position here with your job or your career, or maybe even some very sacred friendship that you have. But definitely, I do see there's going to be some challenges this week with someone or others around you. So keep that in mind. Try to maintain balance this week. And just like I said, breathe in and breathe out before you react. Coming in with your first card here, you've got the beautiful Two of Cups and you've got the Queen of Cups. So the Two of Cups we know is all about relationships and being able to, resolve any issues, being open about our comments and being open about ourselves with another person that we're attached to on a soulmate energy level. This could be, someone that is a best friend or a good friend. Lover meets best friend, right? This also is, significant of a union between two things or two people around you, partnering up. Whether in business or in love, there may be a partnership here, or you're dealing with one other person. And maybe there's a trust issue here with this situation. I do think that you need to maintain balance right now here with this card and be open to all of your emotions, because there is soulmate energy around you, whether with friends, partners, or family. The Queen of Cups says you're going to do that. You're going to take care of business. You're going to take care of yourself. She's a very nurturing, compassionate, caring, idealistic, intuitive, powerful individual here. And she has a lot of empathy. And you need to attach yourself to this. Be more compassionate, caring, and loving right now. And don't expect anything in return, because that's the energy that comes from this particular queen. She goes out there and she gives of herself, her service to other people, her family members, her friends, her job. She's just one of these people that has that energy to do this. But at the end of the day, there comes a moment when you realize you need to take care of yourself. You need to take care of your needs. You're offering yourself out there to everybody else. Maybe you're in a relationship here that tends to be one-sided, and you're always the one to give in, and you're always the one to make peace, and you're always the one to smooth things over. But after a while, you need to look in the mirror and say, I deserve the same respect. I deserve the same compassion, empathy, understanding here. And so you're taking care of yourself now. You're realizing you're going to set up boundaries. You realize now that you need to care for yourself, nurture yourself, take a step back, do what's right for you. You need to have the stamina and the energy to deal with your everyday challenges, and you can't if you're giving 100% of yourself. And what will happen is eventually you'll get tired of that, and eventually you'll resent that, and therein brings this opposing energy into a friendship, relationship, business situation. Now, coming in next, you've got a great card, two great cards. The Ace of Cups, you had the Queen and the Two. Now you have the Wheel of Fortune coupling this up. So definitely there's something new coming in here for you to keep your eyes open to. There could be some new energy coming towards you, some new person coming in, offering you their hand in, opportunity and love and emotions here. So this is positive emotions that you're going to be feeling within yourself, but it could be in relationships with business, career prospects, creative projects, and there are deep feelings of emotional satisfaction. If you lead from your heart here, allowing abundance to flow freely into you and with you and through you, okay? If you're in a relationship, this card can mean the next step to the next level in this relationship. If you're single, you're in the right state of mind right now to search for new love, but you're going through some sort of change here that's leading you into this more compassionate and new, beautiful direction. The Wheel of Fortune says, wow, get ready to see things change. Get ready to see things come into power here. Get ready to see things really, really start to work out for you now. So stepping up into the power of who you are and manifesting what you want for success and growth. And you're going to get these blessings. You're in the progress. The wheel is always turning. You're in the progress of doing that. So change is inevitable. It's like karma coming into you, but good karma coming into you. And, fate is on your side. You're being blessed. It's like luck that the universe is sending down towards you. And it could be in anything. It could be in, improvement in your work, your home life, your relationships, your finances, and career as positive changes coming in with this card. And it brings growth and movement for new opportunities. I think you're tapping in right now to your psychic connections. They're going to be stronger now. So lean into that, okay? There's definitely going to be positive change on its way because the wheel is moving in your favor here. Whether it's in partnership, your job, your career, or whether it's in a personal and loving relationship. The improvement, the forgiveness of it. Coming in your center position, remember I talked about these three cards here and opposing energy coming in. You have the Eight of Swords and you have the King of Swords. So definitely there's some opposing situation happening here. The Eight of Swords is always indicative of feeling as though you're restricted. You're held back. You can't go forward. And you need to release that because it only brings you into a space of anxiety here. You feel as though maybe you're trapped with a situation and, it brings on anxiety and stress. And, you feel as though you can't change or fix the situation around you, but you can. Look at the situation from a different point of view and allow yourself to be free of any restrictions. Know that this is an internal struggle and it won't last forever. Just be open to change and seeing a picture in complete clarity. Also, they're telling me it's time for you to stop playing other people's games and giving into your own fear. Take charge of things right now. I always say too, this card can be the card of, having to not seeing a situation, assuming and presuming something before it's actually happened. King of Swords says, you might be getting representation here. Maybe you're dealing with this opposing energy and it could be on a legal or a court level. Know that this King of Swords steps forward here with intelligent wisdom to offer you that, to allow you to feel a lot more ease here at this time with this. This is about being practical and having the strength yourself, but also finding the knowledge to support yourself. He is the most powerful of the kings in the decks, and he can be, open and very to the point, sort of like his counterpart, the Queen, where she cuts everything out. He has that ability to stand his ground, and he represents good business decisions and ethics in the workplace, as well as a need to help other people with solutions on a legal issue, on a legal situation. So pay attention to what's going on around you here right now, okay? And look for a situation here that's going to help you. It may be time to take on a logical option here. You may be getting a great counsel here from this King of Swords. Maybe it's a lawyer, somebody that you're having to sit with and have a discussion over this issue that's creating you great anxiety. And know that this individual will be able to open the doors here to give you wisdom here to know where you stand in a situation. Coming in next, you've got the Queen of Wands. Look what I just said, the counterpart, right? And the Knight of Cups. So this is, no, she's Queen of Wands, not the Queen of Swords. Sorry. The Queen of Swords is here. I did see her. Queen of Wands. Yeah, standing up for what you believe in, going for it, not backing down. You've learned through the challenges here that you're dealing with and how to move forward now. She goes after what she wants. She basically, shoots the bird up into the universe and says, and those that are doubting her, look, I'm here and I'm going to stand and go for what it is I want and be determined. And so this is about staying focused, most focused queen on the zodiac and in the deck. And know that you have this ability now. You've learned some experiences here. Take that power with you this week. Go with it. Run with it, because you've got this ability to go after what you want, and it's going to require courage and bravery. She sits here with the black cat at her feet, but she's learned now that she has no fear. So let go of your fear here. Go after what you want. The Knight of Cups is someone who may be coming in, charging in at the last minute, and you're going to feel almost as though you've been rescued. This is the energy of someone coming in to support you in every one of your needs, and to the point where you just feel like, wow, they truly love and care for me. And I do believe that, some of you may be getting this feeling that somebody's going to come in here and support you. You've got the King of Swords who's going to represent you on an intelligent and a wise, educated level. Now you've got the Knight of Cups that's coming in on a compassionate and a beautiful emotional level, because this is about relationships, and the cups often have to do with those emotions. So I do think that you're going to get support here with someone. It could be your partner, it could be your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your wife, even your best friend, your soulmate here. They could be coming in saying, I'm here to give you the gift of assistance, support in any way that you need it, and also know that I love and care for you. So I do think that there's somebody coming forward here that will be supplying you with this, that will be bringing this wonderful gift with them. Coming in next, you've got the Two of Wands and the Queen of Swords. So I said the counterpart here. Look, the King and the Queen. He's learned, and he's stepped up and has the wisdom now to help. She is cutting out things. She's stepping up and she's saying, okay, this isn't working for me. It's got to go. She's cleaning house. She's saying, I'm not happy here in this position, so I'm moving on in a new direction, and I don't need to carry this burden with me anymore because it's gone. I'm cutting it out. I'm walking away from it. So whatever she feels is the energy you may be applying to yourself this week. So take on the power of this Queen. Get rid of those things that hold you back, that hold you down, that you feel as though you can't go forward in a direction. And once you do that, it's a total wonderful freedom, and you're going to be able to see things in more clarity this week to go for your goals. The Two of Wands says you're watching out for ways to benefit yourself here. And I do think maybe in business you may be getting together with one other person who's going to be your partner here to assist you. This is about not going out alone, not trying to deal with it and internalize these emotions on your own. I think you're going the distance by bringing in other help. The Two of Wands talks about that. It talks about, new paths and connections and planning and preparation for new adventures. And you will have to decide between two propositions or, or things that you might, not want to settle on, but be comfortable with. Follow your heart here, because you may be deciding on two things here too as well. So I do think often this card refers to taking in a partner. It has to do with duality and not going it alone here, doing something like that. This could work out for you, okay, in creative projects or relationships or even travel. The Two also recognizes the union of two kindred spirits. So there's something coming in here. You may be planning a trip here for business, or a trip for a vacation here, and you're doing it with another person. So beautiful, beautiful energy. Queen of Swords says you're getting rid of things that no longer serve you. You're taking the bull by the horn this week, and you're saying, I need to do what's right for me. So there is opposing energy going on this week, but you're going to find the solutions here and to resolve these issues. The resources are going to come in to you. So taking care of yourself, getting the support. There's lots of support here from these court cards coming into you this week. Know that you're not doing this alone. Stand up and go for what you want this week. Hold your ground. Okay? You can do this. Well, I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. Always know that I send you lots and lots of love. And again, I haven't done this in a while. I stand in this circle of love and light for you. See you soon.